Hi guys, welcome to my channel, The Golden Cruiser. I'm Cindy and today we're going to be doing an Anthem of the Seas ship tour. Now we just got back last Saturday from our 7-day Alaskan cruise on Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas. So in this video, I'm going to do the ship tour in two parts just because it's such a large ship. It would take a long time to do one long video. So I'm going to do it in two parts, the lower decks and then the upper decks. We're going to do from deck 3 to deck 16 in the total video. So let's start out with this one and take a look at Anthem of the Seas. Okay, so here we are at the elevator banks towards the back of the ship. This is deck 3. This is where everything starts happening on deck 3. Right here is the Casino Royale. And we're out to sea today, so there are people in here playing. It's a pretty large casino. One side is non-smoking. The other side is smoking, and you can really tell the difference. The non-smoking on this ship is really not bad at all. I didn't notice smoke, and I'm real sensitive to it. So there's lots of table games here. ATM machine if you need it. And then rows of slot machines on both sides. As you can see, this continues way back here, and it kind of dead ends there at the back. There's only restrooms, so I won't walk back there. This is also a back entrance to the music hall, which we'll take you to once we get there, but you can come in and out the music hall into the casino. So it's a pretty large casino. This is only the one side, and I believe this is all non-smoking over here. And then I believe on the other side over here is the smoking side. Yeah, you can tell the difference. Got baccarat, you've got all kinds of games in here. Blackjack, roulette, poker, and then you've got a full bar in here. There are stairs up here that go up to the center of the ship that you can take, or you can go back where we were to the elevators. Here are the banks of the elevators. They are the glass elevators. They go all the way to the top. Now heading towards the aft, the back of the ship, are the two main dining rooms. These are the set time dining rooms. They are not the anytime. These you have to have a time reserved that you're going to go eat, and you will be assigned one of these dining rooms. The Grand is here on my right. Grande.
Are you here for the ship tour? Just going around? Okay.
This is the dining room that we're in. Actually, our table is right here. So you will be assigned one of these dining rooms. It will be on your SeaPass card when you get on the ship. You can then go and check out where your table is. And if you don't like it, you can then ask the maitre d' to switch you. So check that out when you get on the ship. Come see where you are. There's a private event going on in here right now. So that's the Grande or Grand. I'm not sure which way they pronounce it. Straight across is the chic dining room, another assigned dining room. So you'll be assigned to one of these. The lights aren't on in here right now. It's usually brighter. So that goes way back. And this is chic, deck 3. This is the very back of the ship. So I'm going to head up the stairs, one deck to the other dining rooms. Okay, so I made it up one flight, up the stairs. Now these are the anytime dining rooms. This one is silk. I really love this dining room. I wish we had it. But this is anytime. Now there are people in here eating lunch right now, so I really don't want to disturb them. But I just think it's beautiful in here. I love the pink seats and the lights. The big chairs. You can come here in sea days, and you don't have to be assigned here, and you can come in and eat breakfast and lunch and brunch on certain days on any of the two that are up here. So this is silk. Another anytime dining venue is straight across, the American Icon Grill. And they also have this open for lunch or brunch. I'll give you a quick peek because people are eating in here. Just give you an overall view of this one. The cool thing about these partitions is they have pictures on them. So this is the Americana. This one has the map of the United States as you enter. Now, if we walk from the back forward, so leaving the two dining rooms on deck 4, these are again the bank of elevators towards the back of the ship. Coming into the Royal Esplanade. Now this, if you can see what it says right now, believe, love, live, dream.
I have no clue what that
last word.
I don't know.
But you can come over here. They're like light switches. And you can switch them on and off. Well, you have to find the black one. The black button will turn them all off. And then you can start again spelling out what you like.
Spioe.
Not sure what the bottom of that says. Huh. And then there's just some fun art here going in. And then you head into the center of the ship, basically. You got guest services right over here. You have an ATM machine coming up. Lots of sales going on today. So there's lots of people out here. You got your inch of gold going on. We have a liquor store in here. They sell cigarettes and alcohol in here, duty free. They've got t-shirts on sale. They've got jewelry, watches, coats, Alaska gear. Then you have a little store back in here. T-shirts, cups, Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean jackets and stuffed animals. Different things like that. Back out to the center. All the sales going on in the middle. Watch sales, jewelry sales. More watches. And over here is Cafe Promenade. Everything in here is free. You don't have to pay extra. They have regular and decaf coffees. They've got hot tea. Right now they're changing up from breakfast to lunch. So there's only a few things in there. So usually both shelves are full. I had a muffin from in here this morning. And then they also have complimentary iced tea, lemonade, and water. And you can go right through here to the pizza place. Now this is where you have, if you've bought the drink package, you want to demonstrate your cup? I'll have my granddaughter demonstrate. These are the drinks you can get. And so we'll show you. You put your cup down there. You get your ice first. It has a chip in the bottom, so you have to have the cup. She gets Dr. Pepper, and then there's different flavors. She's trying the vanilla. Then you push it, and you get your drink.
Voila.
They have two machines right here. A lot of times we found on the ship they have been out of everything.
And ice.
And out of ice,
and
it's been difficult to find drinks. But that's how you get your drink. And then the pizza parlor is here. And we'll head back out. All right, it's a little crowded, always very crowded here in the center. Now this is La Cier. Anything you get in here you have to purchase and pay extra. So they have some drinks. They have some goodies that are, oh my gosh, we haven't bought one yet, but they have a big slice of carrot cake. And they're only $2.95 for the desserts. And then, of course, Starbucks coffee here. You have to purchase. And then over here is the art gallery. And this is Boleros. They're having an art auction in here right now. But usually this is a bar with a dance floor, and they play different type of house bands in here. It's Boleros. And then as we keep heading down towards the front of the ship, again, the sales that are going on today, every day it's a different sale in here. Don't let them take you. Be careful. I've got taken buying jewelry on here. Here is the Brass and Boach Pub. That's a really cool little place. They usually have a guitar player, one man in here at night. This is a very crowded place. Very cool in here. The guitar player plays right here. They do have a... And look who I ran into, my son, while I'm filming. Who knew? Okay. Bye.
So anyway, that's a really cool place. This is the jewelry places, Regala. Careful in here too. This is where you get your free charm, free little bracelets and everything. So anyway, on that pub, they do have some little foods you can pay for, like pretzel bites and things like that. You can pay extra for, not too much. And the Brass and Bach continues right down here. Now here is another. Here's another. That's a part of Regala. It goes on a long ways. And then they have Prince and Green store. They sell like shirts and clothing, different things you might want, souvenirs, stuffed animals. A little crowded in here today, so I'm going to go out. No. Now here's the music hall. This is a great venue. Lots of parties, lots of entertainment. It's 2 stories. So down here, oh, we're up on top. We're on the top. The downstairs is where you go through the casino. Let me just... So down below is the bar and seating underneath me and the stage. We went here to the silent party. Oh, they have a lot of music and parties here all the time. And then in the back up here, they have pool tables. There's the stairs down to the dance floor. They have a big bar up here. I haven't seen them use this bar. Got people playing pool back there. Usually only the bar downstairs is open, so at least on our cruise. And more pool tables back there. This is a real popular area. And then as you come out of there, there's more Royal shops. Go ahead. Designer perfumes, designer bags and such. And then you come into the Royal Theater, where such performances as We Will Rock You, which I saw last night, and it was incredible. Coming back today to see it again. They did it last night for the first time, and they're doing it twice today. Once at 2:30 and one at 7:30, and that's it. We saw The Gift in here. So this was the stage setup from last night. This was kind of the last scene. So this is the Royal Theater. There's also balcony seats up above me.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Okay, now we're going up the stairs in the Royal Theater. This is the very front of the ship. We had a lot of rocking in here last night during the show. So this is the balcony seats up here. Also handicap can come up here, this elevator up. And here's the views from up here.
Every light is made by different models, so it's not as easy as just getting light over here as well. You have to find the model on the screen.
Now, are we on deck 5? We're somewhere.
Deck 5.
I think we're on deck 5.
Yeah. So here's the photo gallery. Deck 5, right in the front of the ship. This is where you get your pictures. Actually, we have a picture to pick up. You want to get it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so coming out of the photo gallery, this is the Schooner Bar. There is they're doing trivia. So this is the other set of elevators that are at the front of the ship. So you've got elevators at the front, elevators at the back. And this is Schooner Bar. They do a lot of trivia here, and the piano player plays here. So it's kind of loud right now because they're doing trivia.
Yes, once again, number 13, song number 13.
So continuing on deck 5.
There's a bright golden haze on the mirror. The foliage is high, with an elephant stride. It looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky.
Now down to our last two remaining tracks.
And there's staircase down here also. Over here you have the Izumi's specialty restaurant for sushi and such. This you have to pay for. It's extra. Okay, we'll go to the right up here right now. Coming up to the Bionic Bar, which has not been working our whole cruise, and we're on day 6. We have all day tomorrow in Victoria, and then we're back, and this has not worked.
Usually it would be robots that make you drink,
Yeah.
but they're just rebooting right now.
Yeah, so it says robots rebooting. Yesterday they were out. I heard that they were working one day, but we didn't see them. So normally, had to pause that to chat with some people that wanted to talk to me. So Bionic Bar, not working. Don't think it's going to work our cruise. So we missed out on trying that. As you continue, you see down there is where all the stuff's for sale. This is the shore excursions. If you want to book shore excursions and you haven't already done it, you can come down here. You can do it online, or you can have a person help you. Now this right here, this light, if you put your hands on this, it's supposed to beat to your heartbeat, but I really don't think it works properly. We'll
try it out.
Okay, my granddaughter's going to try it. It's supposed to add your heartbeat with other people's heartbeat that's already up there. So she's going to put her hands on here, and we'll see if this changes. So you can't really tell if it's really doing anything. It's blinking now. It's supposed to go with your heartbeat. So like the lowest one is supposed to be your heartbeat. The next section up is somebody else's heartbeat. Anyway, that's how that works. Make sure you wash your hands after you do that.
It's so yummy.
Got to keep your hands clean on this ship. Wash, wash, wash. So also in this same area, Lily, you have stairs down right here. Come over to Wonderland. Now this is a really cool experience. You have to pay for it, but there wasn't things. You want to go sit in that big chair? It's a really big chair out here. It's my granddaughter. There wasn't many things that we would eat. I've seen a lot of videos on it. The food is really served to you unique. So you get your sun, ice section, fire, and then your main dish is down here. So we didn't try it just because we didn't think it was anything we would eat. Like liquid lobster with bone marrow and caviar, you drink it. So, but it would have been a cool experience, but I don't think it was worth it because we wouldn't like it. But it's a really cool place. It's supposed to be like Alice in Wonderland. This is where you go in. Really cool atmosphere and chairs. We've got the faces on the chairs, the keyhole for Alice. Different tables. They don't have one of the menus out here. They put a menu on your table, and it's like a blank canvas, and you get a water brush, and you paint your menu, and it comes to the menu, to words. It's blank, and when you paint it, the menu appears. So it is a really cool place to try out one time, if you like the food. And then we're back around to where we started here at Izumi's. So let's continue back. There's all the stuff going on down there today. Lots of people always in this area. This is the most crowded part of the ship, especially at night. Everybody's down here. So this is a sea day, so everyone's down here. And then we're coming to the other bank of elevators, the ones that are the glass elevators. They go from deck 3 all the way up to 15, and they are the glass elevators. There's not any down here right now. They go very, very high up. There goes one. It's really hard to get on these elevators. And then as we continue on deck 5, heading towards the back of the ship, we got some cool art on both sides here. There is art all over the ship, in the elevators, everywhere, in the stairwells. Very cool art. They're playing bingo today, so they're selling bingo cards here. This is Jamie's Italian food, and we actually have lunch scheduled here today. So I'm looking forward to that. In the center here, you have a sculpture. I think it's a tuba, maybe? And this is Jamie's. You can pause your device and look at the menu, or you can look online if you Google it. They have lunch and dinner here, so we're coming to lunch. We got a good deal on lunch. So we'll be here tonight, and I will film our lunch that we have today. It's all homemade Italian. They make their own noodles here on the ship, and it's supposed to be fantastic. Then over here is Vintages, and this is a wine bar. This is all wine in here for people that like their wine. You can get little wine samples. And then they have like wine dispensers over here. I don't drink wine. I'm allergic to it. So it's a wine station. So you can get your glass and go fill up with any kind of wine you want. And you got the bartenders. They also have other cocktails in here, not just wine. But mainly it's a wine bar. And then coming out of Vintages, At the back of the ship as we continue on. This is your next cruise, so you can come on here and book your next cruise and get some free gifts if you book and some discounts or some onboard credits. Lots of people booking today. Oh, this is 270 Cafe. It is not open right now, but I will get a picture of that. I may already have it. Where it's, you don't pay extra. They have sandwiches. They have a salad bar with various salads, like potato salad and pasta salad, garden salad, Caesar salad, all kinds of things. Also, there's a paid coffee place in there. I think it's Starbucks. But the food and desserts in here are free. I will get a picture of that when it opens. Today they're playing bingo. There's a really cool statue right here. This is the 270. This is an incredible venue. We had an 80s party in here. We had a disco party in here. We watched an incredible robot show in here.
So from around the world right here.
We also reserved Spectras Cabaret for in here. It's no charge, but you will want to book that before you get on the ship because it sells out. The dance floor down there that we danced on, and watch my videos, they will all be posted. A lot of them will be in my shorts, all about Anthem of the Sea. So make sure you go to my shorts. There will be a lot of them. This is our Alaska cruise. You can sit up top. We sat up top over there for Spectras Cabaret because you want to make sure you see every platform. They all open up from the bottom, every platform. Like this one right here with the plant on it changes into a platform they come out of. The one straight ahead, all the ones with the plants are platforms that rise up, and the center stage. So you'll want to sit somewhere where you're not blocked. So up above is good. And then they do have a bar over there. Let's walk around. And actually, if you go up the set of stairs over here, there's a library back up there. Little hidden library. And people come in here from the cafe to eat their lunch because all the tables are in here to eat on. We'll go. There's a bar in here. This is the very back of the ship, the aft of, I'm sorry, the back of the ship. So you can come down here, and this is why it's called the 270, because you have 270-degree views. There's my granddaughter's favorite chair. Here we are at the very back. So chairs like this, you can just come and sit in here, relax, and watch the ocean. Or this was very awesome here when we were in Alaska to see the snow-capped mountains. Watch my videos all about the Alaska ports we were in. Juneau, Skagway, Sitka, and we're heading to Victoria, Canada tomorrow. So check out those videos. Look in my shorts and watch all of them. There's some good information on them. So this is the 270. Decks 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all staterooms, so my second video will continue on deck 11.